No, I don't think it can survive in its current form. And I don't think that's really a good or a bad thing. I just think it's an inevitability. So, as I was saying earlier on, I think that as we think about complex actors and complex systems, we build these models that suggest you sort of have a state of the world in which everything's operating. We have to consider more that you don't have a state of the world, that actually the world's constantly changing. Actors are constantly changing their minds based on everything going on around them, which is also changing. So I think you need to think of the economic system as a more organic um, being than sort of this static framework that we use to sort of wrap our heads around how the economy is organized. So I don't think that the current brand of capitalism or any other brand of capitalism is permanent. I think that these systems are going to constantly be evolving, but particularly in light of the fact that so many people are struggling off the back of a massive crisis. And that in it of itself is off the back of an incredibly long period of really weak, unsatisfactory growth. It's leaving a lot of people asking, we've grown generally, but what does that really mean for me? There was a recovery, but whose recovery was it? I think increasingly these things are being asked, and so as we figure out the answers to that. And as we figure out sort of what kind of economy we want to be when we grow up, which I think every economy is in the constant process of doing, we're going to realize it doesn't look like exactly what we have now. And so I think there will be an evolution inevitably. And that's a good thing, but it's not to say that everything with our current system is wrong. It's just to say that it's always going to be changing inevitably because it's a complex system.